Welcome back, everyone. This is part 2 of a 3-part replay between Remind and Spellex here on Turtle Rock. And Spellex is going to get level 3 on his Mountain King. So level 3 on his Mountain King, level 3 on his Archmage, level 1 on the Paladin. Paladin now coming in, no healing scroll. So just a lot of creeping going on from both players. Paladin picking up a healing scroll and no Clarity Potion, perhaps a Staff of Sanctuary. No Staff of Sanctuary, so just a healing scroll gonna come across and heal those units right now. Crippler currently sitting at level 1 picks up a Medallion of Courage. Very nice item. May be transferred to the Death Knight, as the Death Knight could always use some additional mana right now. Paladin now coming in. Paladin should probably heal a low hit point unit. A Death Knight now coming in across. Perhaps they did see each other a little bit, so now they are going to be chasing right now. So Spell trying to run away. Death Knight perhaps drops a Water Elemental. Bolt on the Death Knight. Death Knight maybe it's surrounded right here. Yes, is surrounded, and now should probably heal that one low hit point unit. Gets another Bolt off. Uses a Potion of Healing, trying to take down that Paladin. Paladin's gonna go down at 39 hit points. Down goes the Paladin, and we have a Scroll of Town Portal on the Death Knight. So fairly even trade. It's fairly well gold-wise. I would say Remind lost that fight. We had a Footman that was sitting in there, so the Remind died as well. Meanwhile, we have a haunted gold mine and an Acropolis being built right now, and it looks as though Spellex was suspecting this, is now going to go ahead and try to take down that Acolyte. Acolyte is most likely going to go down to a single bolt. Down goes the Acolyte. Haunted Goldmine going to get cancelled along with that Necropolis. No, the Necropolis is not going to get cancelled, but we do have more Water Elementals going down, so a nice Death Coil, Frost Nova on the Mountain King. Necropolis now finally cancelled and trying to run to the back right now. Paladin has been resurrected, so the Paladin will be able to heal any low hit point units. Archmage currently sitting at 165 hit points, forced to do a teleportation with 14 mana left, or 14 hit points left. Does teleport back, and let's see, are we going to get a Holy Light? Yes. Come on, do a Holy Light. No, what is this? No Holy Light? Okay, Archmage currently sitting at 33 hit points, using a healing salve right now. We do have a Staff of Sanctuary, so the Staff of Sanctuary would probably be pretty useful on the Paladin, or on the Archmage right now, to try to get him back up. Currently buying some Clarity Potions, getting the Archmage, getting that Clarity Potion so that he does have more Water Elementals. And right now, Remind just still doing a great job creeping. Level 3 on that Death Knight, level 3 on that Lich. If we get level 3 on the Crypt Lord, that hero advantage is really going to start pulling through. Archmage now trying to come back in. We do have one Griffin in play to try to counter out that one statue, but we do have Fiends as well, and an Abomination. Let's see, another statue coming into play. So those statues, has he started to research Destroyer Tech? Not quite sure, but does not have the food capacity to be able to go to the Destroyer Tech. Now coming across, we have Griffins now in play. Perhaps the Archmage wants to creep out this bottom left-hand position, get level 2 on the Paladin. But level 2 on the, it does not look like he's going to get level 2 unless he creeps it by himself. A Mountain King now, no, not doing any creeping. Archmage did not drop a, oh, it's going to drop a Water Elemental, run to the back a little bit. And those Water Elementals are going to do some tanking. That low hit point. Oh wait, what is this? We have a Militia now coming in. So Militia trying to do some an expansion attempt over here in the bottom left-hand position, trying to take down this Ogre Warlord. Mountain King trying to fight this off. Archmage, Mountain King not quite sure what's gonna happen. Militia goes down to a Frost Nova. Quick Bolt. Now Paladin, or let's see, Tome of Experience picked up by the Paladin. Very nice. Quickly gets to level 2 and has to do a Scroll of Town Portal. Trying to take. Oh yes, takes the Rune of Healing. Very nice. So he was able to bolt, get the Ogre Magi, get the Rune of Healing, and teleport out. So that was very, very nice there. Very well done coming in from Spellex. Spellex able to heal most of his units. Hasn't used the Staff of Sanctuary yet. Okay, there he goes with on the Griffin Rider. And I forgot to start my timer, so I'll have to watch my time at the 18-minute mark. I'm trying to make sure that I do not. Okay, let's see. There we go. So now we have the Death Knight, Death Knight and Lich now coming in. Crippler currently sitting at level 2, perhaps, yeah, it will get to level 3 off of this final kill. But Remind now up with an expansion and a Sacrificial Pit coming up as well. Paladin's going to get to level 3, so level 3 Paladin versus trying to creep in with some, with a Gargoyle. Not with a Gargoyle, with a single Griffin as well. The second Griffin is being healed, should be done in a moment. And let's see, yes, healing that one more time, and we have a level 3 Paladin with 8 armor. So 8 armor, very, very high durability on that Paladin. I believe with 8 armor, you have essentially 50 additional or 50% additional hit points. in a straight fight when you don't count in any spells. Mountain King now coming in. Perhaps we're going to get a bolt on the... No bolt. Oh, bolt on the Death Knight. Death Knight now is not going to be surrounded, so it is able to go ahead and run away with that Unholy Aura. No chance of really being surrounded right now. Sitting at 480, over 480 mana, so that's a ton of mana on that Death Knight. He's trying to run back to his main expansion. Shade currently following the Spellex around, so that may be a problem, as he does know exactly what's happening. So the army of Spellex with Tri-Hero, 2 Griffins, and 3 Knights, both players pretty much sitting at, let's see, 50, or then Spellex now finally going into high or low upkeep, and getting a single Griffin or a single flying machine. Bolt on the Gargoyle. Gargoyle, ooh, gets healed. Oh, more Gargoyles coming into play. So Frost Nova and Gargoyles, Griffins now trying to run away right now, trying to heal those units. We're gonna have a Staff of Preservation. You may get a Staff of Preservation. Paladin currently uses a divine potion or divine shield, trying to get away. Griffin Rider currently low on hit points. Ooh, gets another Holy Light, able to go ahead and pull to the back. Water Elemental is now trying to take out some damage. Another Impale going down, so Knight is low on hit points. Staff of Sanctuary should be saved on that Knight, but Knight goes down anyways. Currently gets a nice bolt and able to take down two of those units. Another Impale goes off. That Crypt Lord finally low out of mana. We get a Death Coil on the Paladin. Paladin trying to run to the back of the base, trying to heal himself. Gets up Clarity Potion. We do have an Arcane Tower doing some damage, and Remind does not want to try to press into this base with these units right now. A bolt, a long distance bolt, but the Gargoyle is going to be saved most likely. Death Knight is going to be able to Death Coil that. We do have, down to 28 hit points. Gyrocopters now coming out into play with some flak cannons being researched. Death Knight trying to take out that Paladin. Paladin currently sitting at 110 hit points. Now trying to take down the Arcane Tower. Arcane Tower getting focused down. Remind really putting on some pressure here. Good pressure coming in. And the Paladin's very low. That's a very nice potion of invulnerability. Trying to take down these units. Should probably call to arms. If he calls, yes, you can go ahead and call to arms. Trying to take down the Crippler. Crippler goes down. Now Destroyer is now trying to come in, able to do some damage, and we're going to have Remind forced to teleport out. Staff of Preservation to save a low hit point Griffin Rider at 10 hit points. Wow, 10 hit point Griffin Rider with the Staff of Sanctuary, even though it was sitting in the middle of the base. Perhaps unable to target it as it was sitting over there right now. Paladin now using a healing set or healing scroll, trying to heal as well. Mountain King low, probably transfer that Staff of Sanctuary to the Archmage, and then Staff of Sanctuary that Paladin. The Paladin low on hit points needs to get back up really quickly. If that Paladin goes down early, that is going to be the fault of not transferring that Staff of Sanctuary. And now trying to heal that Knight trying to come back out right now. Dragonhawk Rider is now being produced as well. 2 flying machines currently sitting at 50 over 54 food. And yes, Remind wants to press in some more damage. Caught out of position right now. Archmage has to be careful, trying to run out right there. Frost Nova, and let's see, Archmage do it down to a couple. We have a lot of flying machines. Flying machines going to do a lot of damage. I'm trying to take down those units, but those Gargoyles are currently in play. Gargoyles taking down those 5 flying machines really quickly. Now we have Mountain King, and the Paladin was leveled. Death Knight goes down, so level 4 Death Knight goes down to the focus fire of the Tri-Hero. Gargoyles taking down that Dragonhawk Rider. Dragonhawk Rider goes down. Let's see, we have more Holy Light coming into play. Abomination currently in play. Paladin uses a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability to try go ahead and stay alive right now. We have a Bolt on the Lich. Lich may get low on hit points. Let's see, Mountain King currently sitting at, I don't know, not enough mana. No, not enough mana to really do any damage right now. And let's see, yes, we have a revive of the Death Knight at the Tavern. So really great game so far. Stay tuned for part 3 of this replay. Yes, Paladin has been staffed, and stay tuned for part 3 of this replay between Remind and Spellex here on Turtle Rock.